we're going to talk about the tripod. Now this is very important. When we learn the basics of the tripod, we'll be able to take care of our equipment. Alright, now the first thing I want to cover with you with the tripod is the legs. These are the legs. They extend out with two options here. We have two clips. You can open the clips and extend them fully and then lock the clips. Okay, we showed you how to extend the legs on the tripod. There's one more area where we can adjust the height, and that's the handle on the side where we can crank the tripod up for additional height, or we can lower it if we wish to. Alright, the next part of the tripod I'm going to show you now is the head. The head of the tripod is where the camera actually will lock into. So that's where the camera will sit. On the camera there is a base. Now the front of the base, with the front where the lens is, that's going to go into the top of the head here, the front part of the head, and then you move this handle here to let it drop in and then lock it in. Then pull up lightly just to make sure that the camera is set. You want to make sure it's set, but you don't want to carry it from this area, just to make sure the camera's set into the head and it won't fall over if you do have any kind of rocking or tipping. The next part is a life lesson that I'm going to teach you, and that is that we use lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. That's always going to be how we move and manipulate the tripod. So by holding the handle in the back, we can control the tripod, but you're strong enough to break it. So we have to go lefty-loosey so we can tilt the tripod based on whatever viewing angle you're wishing to accomplish. And then righty-tighty to lock it in. Same thing with the panning or the side-to-side motion. Lefty-loosey, so then we can pan side to side as we wish. And we can leave that loose if you want to, if someone's going to be holding the handle here and filming. And then righty-tighty to lock that in as well. And the last thing to show you is when we're carrying the tripod around, we don't want to walk around with it with all three legs extended because we could hit somebody. We want to use this black knob here in the middle, and again lefty-loosey, and then slide it up so the legs collapse. And we carry it with a vertical, a tall up and down, holding the legs and carrying it vertical around to our next area, where then we can expand the legs and push this black knob down righty-tighty, and we're all set with our base.